Hello all, Havoc here. So, yeah, audio might be a little different. I'm set up on a different machine right now, so bear with me on that. It'll take an episode or two to get this flushed out. But, yeah, I tried to redo our fighter. I got all of the thrusters replaced, which was awesome because now it now maneuvers the way we want it to. And I tried adding the reloadable rockets using these new conveyors from this mod pack. It has a large door on the bottom and the top, but the problem is the rockets will still only go through a large conveyor, so they don't actually convey into the rockets. So if we go in here real quick and go here, we'll type in rock. I think I might have took it out. I did. Oh no, there it is. So it's in the connector, but yeah, see, it won't convey through small tubes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut them out. The way those conveyors are, it allowed us to hook up a lot of guns, and it looks pretty sick. I think it does, anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and cut these guys off. I just wanted to show you guys where we were at for possibilities with that. And I thought it was pretty sick. I think I'll just go flat across right there, and I think that would look pretty cool. These are all heavy armor block. Inventory full. Oh, my mic was blocking that, I couldn't see. Need to change where my mic is. And throw all this in here. Whoa, let's grab that oxygen bottle back. Thank you. Nearly empty oxygen bottle. There we go. And we'll cut these off. And yeah, you're going to call a tube after this. So just a little update for you guys. In the next coming week, me and my family are going to be relocating to another part of the United States. So yeah, that's going to happen. And during the transition, there's going to be a short period of time where I won't be able to record due to lack of internet, at least until we get the new place set up. But once that happens, we'll be up and running again, and recording will resume as normal. So just a little heads up with that. If I disappear for a while, you guys know why. Go ahead and weld these up. Alright. Let's see here. This guy performs really well, so I want to climb in real quick, give you guys a little show here. Come on, weld that up, guys. Come on. There you go. So we have lots of forward thrust, but we have more reverse thrust. We have 3 on the back for forward thrust, but we have 4 on the front for braking thrust. So that's pretty awesome. I think I want to add more to the sides so we can do strafing a little bit easier. Strafing is what's going to keep us out of the line of fire, especially since we can travel at a higher rate than the vehicles in the game. The ones that are adrift can't compete with, 150, 200 meters per second. They just can't. So, yeah, that'll be cool. So we got the small assembler on board, right? So let's take a look. Okay, production. We do. So what I would like to do is since the only thing this thing can really ever do is the NATO armor, is put that on repeat build, and we literally just fill this thing with iron, nickel, and magnesium, and he just churns out armor or ammo. So that's something that I really want to get underway is so this guy can literally be self-sustained for ammunition. I got some more armor I want to add to it. I literally just put that little lion's mane piece across the front and called it good. But I did want to get some armor in there. Let's go ahead and turn him this way. And like so. So I wanted to show you guys where we left off with him, though, that I did try doing some more rockets. I did find a rocket pack that I really did like on the workshop, but the problem is the guy actually states in all of his mods that he's no longer developing mods. So with that, I am not going to use his mods because, well, they're no longer supported by him. But I'm going to keep an eye out for something that will work in this location the way we had it set up. But I'm pretty sure that that amount of Gatling guns is going to do a ton of damage. So, yeah, I think we're going to be okay. Might have put one right here, too. Nah, never mind. I remember that there's a port right on the front of that. I was thinking, man, right underneath that camera there's another spot for a gun. But, no, that's going to be fine. It's already done, guys. Go back to mining. So, yeah, the ship's pretty nimble. Now I'm just going to bring the sides down and cover up the back a little bit more. I don't think we need 2 cargo containers. I think I should just cut the back off and make it shorter. I don't know. If you guys like the length, say something in the comments below. I'd like to hear from you guys what you guys think. If you think it's too long and we really don't need those extra containers, then we'll just lop those off and call it good. So yeah, I look forward to hearing you guys' comments on that. So next up is the big gun, the big ship, the big gun. It doesn't have a gun on it. So the best name that I've gotten that I've liked so far is Long Haul, and so far that's the main name I have. We have 2 more ships we need to name, so if you guys want to continue to come up with names for ships, we have 2 more down below that we can name. But I really did like Long Haul, so we're going to go ahead and name him that. There we go. Let's go here, info. Long Haul. Alright, thus it's named. Alright, so control panel. So I want to go through like merge blocks. Those are going to go away actually. Hangar door we don't need to name. And you guys we don't even need to see anymore. Off. Antennas, 2 of them. We'll go ahead and maximize that. Actually, we only need to do that to 1. Turn the other one off. Actually, put it to like 500 meters. Just in case this one breaks. This one here, we can still communicate to it barely. So assembler, we don't need to see that in the terminal. That can go away. And batteries. We need a group for that. Batteries. Alright, so bats, save. Oh, actually, let's do long haul so we know which batteries those belong to. Because there's going to be a chance. Use a Vietnamese long haul. There's going to be chances where we're going to have batteries from multiple ships. And now's when I copy and paste because I'm not going to be typing this over and over. Alright, connector small. Where's that at? Where's this at? So containers, So I got to go through and name all this stuff so we know how modular thrusters. Yeah, let's group those and get rid of those. And show block terminal off. Okay. Wait, what happened here? Oh, because the group was in it? That's probably why. There. That should do it now. Why are they still here? Show block. Oh, in tool block config. Oh, crap. Do I have all the rest of the stuff collected? Yeah, I do. Okay. In toolbar config off, terminal off. There we go. That's what we're after. And solar panels, we don't really need to see these either, because they don't do anything for us. Oh, wait. Did I just do... Okay. Whew, that scared me. I thought I selected all. Batteries, we can do the same thing too. We don't need to see those because they're in a group now. So U to U. Show block and terminal. Nope. Off. Containers, gyroscopes. We really don't need to see these, but we'll... We'll group it up in the same just to make sure. Save that. U to U. And off. We can see them again if we really need to, just by hitting that, but still. Jump drives will leave. Merge blocks, refinery. Alright. So, yeah, that's the kind of stuff we're looking at doing. I'm going to continue to do this kind of stuff off camera as we play a little bit here and there. And I don't know why I got so dark and dreary in there. Wait, so that means we need lights in here. Wow, that's a huge undertaking, lighting this whole vessel. That might be something to do off camera, because that is a tremendous amount of time. Because I need to light one area and name it, move on, so on and so forth. Oh, let's go look at our little mining crevasse. It is really making headway. That's really awesome. I think I know where the iron is going back here. I think it is happening here. Yeah, right in this area, I believe, is where it's coming in and grabbing iron. There was a small, I think it's like right along in this area. Yeah, it came up the other day. I was watching. See how there it goes, in and out, in and out, in and out. I think it's grabbing from like right in underneath here, and it's deforming this. But I couldn't find anywhere else where it looked like it was actually harvesting. So I'm definitely looking forward to it just busting a hole open, and there'll be a just nice crevasse there. I'm getting ready to start up another one. Let's see, how do we do that? Probably over here. Let's see. Put U like that. Ah, man. Change the color of that guy. Let's come out here a little bit. Out of steel plates. Alright, so give me some of those. Alright, so we want to add another thumper out here. This guy. So supposedly, if you just connect this at any point in time, it will just work. And I tried adding one like out over here, and it just didn't work. So like this one here is going to be done here in a second. So this one here should be operational, and I just could not get it to work. So let's come up here, grab a terminal. So a nanite hammer, so it's going to be the second one, this guy here. So yeah, this one's showing iron and uranium. This one here is showing just iron, which is weird because there's stuff like right there. Oh, there it goes. Alright, so I stand corrected. Yeah, I couldn't get it to work last time. It was not operating. So, that's cool. We got 2 hammers going. I think they're both still operating, right? Are you still operating? I don't see any nanites going to you, though. I think they're more focused on that one now. That's going to be fine. We have so much uranium, that's going to be quite alright. And I don't mind opening this crevasse up more. I like that word. Can you tell? I'm saying it a lot. Opening up this more to get us even more supplies, because iron is one of the most abundantly used resources. So I'd say, what, like 80% of the supplies we make use iron in one fashion or another. So let's check on how our refinery is going. Okay. Are any of them working? No. So they have literally caught up with everything that was being harvested, and that's pretty damn cool. That's pretty awesome to see. I really do wish they would work in tandem. That would be kind of nice, but I guess that's asking too much, right? So what I do want to do is I want to get this guy a little bit more cleaned up. I'm not sure if I'm missing anything. I really would like your guys' input on if we are, because we're looking at starting off and going and doing some runs with this ship. I don't know what we're missing. I think we have the basics on board, but yeah, well, you know, everybody makes mistakes, and I'm sure I'm overlooking something. So like we can use upgrades. That's a thing. So for refining, I want to use efficiency. Yeah, I think so. Damn, I always forget which one's which. It's steel plates, huh? Do we have any on board? Yeah, we do. I think it's efficiency. Basically, I'm not going to worry about power. I want to just produce as much ore from what we collect as possible. So I'm going to do it like that. I don't know if it's power is efficiency or... Damn. So let's take a look. Control panel. It's effectiveness. Okay. Let's get up there before they get welded in. Power efficiency and productive effectiveness. Well, that's pretty cool. We can just look at that now and know that that can tell us what we need. Module, we need effectiveness. There we go. That's the ticket. Alright, so that's the one. So I believe we still have beacon on board, so this should get welded up here in a few. I'm not sure what the priority is. I think let's go this way. Do we have nanites headed our way? No. They're all about gobbling up that iron. They're just... Did it look like some were coming away from this guy? Kind of looked that way, didn't it? Maybe. No. Alright. So, they're all just about harvesting iron. So, that's fine. So, alright. we will get those welded up. They will get to it eventually, I guess. When they want to, they want to. So yeah, like I was saying, I really would like to hear what you guys think we need to get on board the ship before we can actually take it out for a cruise. I've never used jump drives, like, since they've been placed into the game. I've never used them, so I actually have no clue on how to use them. I know we can pick a direction. I've seen like other YouTubers use them, where you basically, I want to go 50,000 meters in that direction, and that's kind of what they do. Or if you have coordinates, you can jump to a specific coordinate. If they're a certain distance away from an obstacle, you can go to that coordinate. So we could jump basically, I think it's 10,000 meters from an obstacle. I'm not sure. I'll have to do some research to find out what. Unless you guys know, you can leave comments below. Basically what we can do is make a waypoint right outside the front of our base, and we can jump back to our base at any point in time, and then we'd be good to go. I just realized I can't check my reactor now. This no longer has a port where we can access it. I don't know how I feel about that, because I like being able to kickstart reactors when they run out of fuel. Let's take a look here. Okay, so we have 1.4 or 1,400 reactor fuel. I think we're good for a while. I did not know we had that much fuel. So, alright, so we got our 2 docks for our ships. We need another docking collar for our attachment, which really isn't that big of a deal because we don't even need the other attachment right now. This is pretty much the only attachment we need. So yeah, this guy's just a beaut. I really like it. It really turned out well. It's pretty nimble, and I really like the overall effectiveness that it's brought. Clear that rock right there. So yeah, this is a pretty cool ship. So between these 2 ships, I think we have what we need. I'm not too sure on how these thrusters work as far as Atmo goes. So I guess we could fly over to the moon and give that a go and see. I will definitely save before doing that because I just don't want to lose any of my ships. I thought about blueprinting them, but you know, these aren't that great. I think I might look at actually grabbing some blueprints off the workshop to have for backups for these. I even thought about going and grabbing some of our old faithfuls, but I said, well, we weren't going to do that. So, but yeah, I'm thinking about grabbing some blueprints from the workshop, especially once we go to like Mars. There's some landers and some bases, like mobile bases, that I really want to look at. So, yeah. I would really like in the next episode to take a jump in the long haul, connect both these ships up, and see where we can go. Yeah, so I just would look forward to hearing from you guys and saying, yep, we're good to go, Havoc. We don't see any major flaws. Okay, so this guy is mining still. Alright, that's good to go. Good to know. But yeah, we don't see any major flaws in the overall layout. And you should be able to jump. So, oh, this guy turned off. No, I didn't. He's still going. So, alright, that's cool. I'm just kind of amazed by these nanites still. Sorry, guys. But, oh, we could probably put a nanite controller on there, huh? No, we'll save that for later, because I want to get another reactor or 2 on there before we get to that point. But, yeah. Alright, so we're going to wrap up here. Again, guys, let me know in the comments below what you guys think, where we can go with this, what we should do with it, if we're missing something. That's the big one. Are we missing something? So, cool. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you liked the video. This is Havoc. Have fun, and keep gaming.